It rose from the wreck, a shadow of fear, a plane of flesh, destruction draws near. Born of ruin, fueled by despair, a monstrous shadow filled the air. Through the forest it began to creep, into the ocean the horror runs deep. Across the tides it finds its way, a silent terror, the skies turn gray. Infected sky, a beast of flight, spreading fear through the endless night. Steel and flesh, a twisted form, a deadly storm, the skies are torn. Brooklyn shook, Manhattan fell, as chaos raged and fear would swell. Skyscrapers crumbled, the earth did quake, the city burned in its deadly wake. Radiation feeds its unholy core, its hunger grows, it craves for more. A nightmare spreads through wings of steel, no escape from the fear you feel. Infected sky, a beast of flight, spreading fear through the endless night. Steel and flesh, a twisted form, a deadly storm, the skies are torn. Across the seas it takes its hold, a plague unleashed, both fierce and cold. Airports fall, the virus flies, the world succumbs to burning skies. The governments tremble, their weapons fail, as flesh and fire leave a haunting trail. Antarctic secrets, a desperate call, can ancient beasts prevent the fall? Infected sky, a beast of flight, spreading fear through the endless night. Steel and flesh, a twisted form, a deadly storm, the skies are torn. Speeding through the neon night, once a hero full of light, faster than the eye could see, but something dark awakened me. Metal claws and twisted grin, voices crawling deep within. No more games, no more fun, now the hunt has just begun. Spider legs creeping wide, shadows fall when I arrive. Once a friend, now a fiend, nightmare born to chase and feed. Try to run, try to hide, I'm already by your side. Spider Sonic, Xe, nothing stops the beast in me. Hollow laughter fills the air, echoes wrap you in despair. Glowing eyes, a crimson tide, watch the web where secrets hide. Fangs are waiting, hunger calls, in my trap the strongest fall. No more rings, no more chance, welcome to the final dance. Spider legs creeping wide, shadows fall when I arrive. Once a friend, now a fiend, nightmare born to chase and feed. Try to run, try to hide, I'm already by your side. Spider Sonic, Xe, nothing stops the beast in me. Faster, stronger, I evolve, endless hunger to dissolve. No escape, no reset. Once you're caught, you won't forget. A hero lost, a nightmare found. Silent steps don't make a sound. I'm the shadow in your dream. Pray you never hear me scream.
In the forest where shadows spread, there stands a house with a life to dread. Whispering winds, a silent call, luring travelers one and all.
House head waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair. Once you enter, beware the snare.
Its hidden body beneath the ground, silent still without a sound, waiting for those who lose their way, to feast upon the lost and stray.
House head waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair. Once you enter, beware the snare. House head waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair. Once you enter, beware the snare. House head waits beneath the trees, with hollow windows and a deadly tease. A hungry trap, a darkened lair. Once you enter, beware the snare.
Feel the bassline hit, it's the start of the night. Neon lights flash and he's taking flight. Sonic Shin on the floor, he's a storm, he's a vibe. Can't stop the rhythm, he's alive, alive. Once a hero, now he's breaking the rules. Spinning so fast, he's the king of the ghouls. Electric motion is a sinister spin. Everyone's dancing to Sonic Shin. Move, move, feel the energy rise. Through the beats, through the sound, light up the skies. His shadow spins and the party begins. Let's lose control with Sonic Shin. Turn it up louder. The music's insane, his speed cuts through like a runaway train. Crowds hypnotized by his fiery glow. They're lost in the rhythm, caught in his flow. Once a legend, now a phantom of sound. Feet hit the floor as he circles around. The DJ knows when the beat drops in, you'll feel the fury of Sonic Shin. Move, move, feel the energy rise. Through the beats, through the sound, light up the skies. His shadow spins and the party begins. Let's lose control with Sonic Shin. His heart beats racing, the tempo's wild. The crowd erupts, no one's exiled. Through the chaos, he's leading the night. A sonic storm in the flashing light. It's a showdown now, can you keep the pace? He's the master here in this electric space. Feel the heat rise, let the battle begin. Can't outdance the force of Sonic Shin. The dance floor burns, but there's no retreat. He's a whirlwind king, impossible to beat. Step by step, we're drawn to his sin. All hail the rhythm of Sonic Shin. Move, move, feel the energy rise. Through the beats, through the sound, light up the skies. His shadow spins and the party begins. Let's lose control with Sonic Shin. When the music stops and the night is through, a memory lingers of the chaos he drew. But when darkness falls and the beats pull you in, remember the legend of Sonic Shin.
where shadows never fade. A monster ruled the waters, in silence he laid. 15 meters of terror, with teeth like jagged knives. A predator of legends, no prey would survive. Silent in the darkness, his shadow would descend. The ocean's nightmare rising, where fear would never end. No mercy in his hunger, no kindness in his gaze. The Megalodon is watching, prepare to meet your fate. Beware the Megalodon, king of the tides. A monstrous beast where the terror resides. With jaws of destruction, he drags you below. In the depths of the ocean, the fear will grow. Through murky waters he moved, a phantom of the deep. A ghost of ancient nightmares, where secrets lie and creep. Whales and beasts of power fell beneath his might. A sovereign of the oceans in eternal night. His roar is in the current, his shadow on the waves. A titan of the ages, no soul he ever saves. The seas would quake in silence the moment he would rise. The Megalodon is here, and no one will survive. Beware the Megalodon, king of the tides. A monstrous beast where the terror resides. With jaws of destruction, he drags you below. In the depths of the ocean, the fear will grow. The legends tell of his return, when the waters grow warm. When chaos stirs the oceans and the tides bring the storm. He waits beneath the surface, his hunger never dies. The Megalodon will rise again beneath the blackened sky.